的哈斯卡这个英雄除了对线，其实在整体他们的阵容里面是比较差的，因为他们没有控制吧。然后我们可能会玩的就整体会更散一点吧。
Well, I think they get some effect from the first game. They pick Huskar because they win the game one so easy, make them into picking Huskar, and hopefully they wanted to win us again. But I feel like Huskar doesn't really fit to their draft this game. I feel like they are lacking control, and we will play loose, and we have confidence. Back to your casters.
Oh, Lanham's not going to be too happy with the beginning of this game. Holy Jesus! Already 3 kills for Gaimin Gladiators. That was the biggest inner fire I've ever seen. Now Somnus under his tier 1 tower will fall as well. A 1K lead at -10 seconds in game number 2 for Gaimin Gladiators.
You need to not let this snowball, right? Like, that's the biggest thing. If you can't win your lanes at this point, oh boy, FY is dead.
Yep, it's snowballing already. Chalice now in a 2v1. Gonna take some heavy damage, will likely live, because Lanham wasn't too impressed. I mean, forget about the opening moments, obviously, which he was not privy to.
Yeah.
FY, looks like he's a goner as well. Dyrachyo should be able to find him. Indeed, he does. Already on a killing spree. Now the swarm attached to Chalice. A lot of minus armor now. We'll pop the wand and
to get that damage.
A lot of damage just being gone on by this bear. We'll have to use his meld, which obviously they're not going to have a detection that deep into the tower. So he will live, but my goodness, getting bullied so hard as Chalice will now die.
I mean, is he just going to... Yeah, I was just wondering. Are you just literally just going to die between the towers? Okay.
Yep, Earn Charge already applied. And FY is in a lot of trouble. Only level 2 will put the Nether Ward down, but the Pinecone will get his revenge as Seleri claims that.
5K minute 4?
Yep, it's 9-0 after that pop shot from tOfu.
Gold is good, and you need more of it.
Quinn
Somnus
trying to dive against Somnus. Doesn't have his ult quite yet. Celeri's going to find him with the tomato. Inner fire to destroy Somnus again.
Early game at Seleri Ench. This guy is an absolute terror map, and
Chalice.
Next target.
Pinecone has come again for you. Seleri will claim this time 11-0 Gaimin. Oh, would this be the first kill for Azure Ray? Quinn getting pretty damn low. Berserker's Blood doing pretty good work, and finally will fall to FY. Not exactly the hero that you would want that on if you're an Azure Ray fan, but at least they get a goddamn kill this game. Good God.
All right, you need levels on this guy so you can rotate around on the map and find setup.
Getting surrounded, but FY is going to TP in to try to help out. This root onto the clock. Now Ace with his bear. Literally 1 versus 3, by the way. Doesn't look like he'll be able to take him out.
Fishing for a root here.
A lot of rotations, but no kills either way. Although Somnus now cutting him off from the other side. They're going to spot the bear again. Going to get inside the cogs. Dyrachyo is actually making a quick rotation through the gate. The bear will fall, and Ace is pretty damn low as a result. The clock will end up dying, but the big kill is Ace going down to Lu. Dyrachyo will clean up FY in the meantime. Can he get more out of this? Level 6 now against the level 4 TA. Dyrachyo, time-lapse just in time. Earn Charge still applied to Lu.
Step 1 to getting there is happening right now.
Yep, Seleri diving with the Centaur. Clockwork in a lot of trouble. Dyrachyo's here as well. That's an easy cleanup as the boat comes in. Will connect onto Ace with the torrent as well. Ace getting really low. No ultimate yet, so he is donezo. Good 1-for-1 exchange for Azure Ray. Seleri healing up as his first primal split of the game as Lu taking heavy damage from Dyrachyo, who's going to have to just ignore at this point. But nope, they lift him in the air. Nice job from Chalice. We'll try to set this up with the torrent, but there's the life break coming in from Quinn, applying all the pressure to Chalice. Now they can't get away with that primal split. As FY getting chased by Dyrachyo, as Lu will likely TP to safety. FY trying to go through the gate, but Dyrachyo has enough right click to finish the job. Their curse, typical Synderen special.
Yep, that's what I do.
Blue is going to get spotted. Quinn with the life break. Deadshot's going to cancel everything out. Inner fire as well. TA dead. FY next. 2 kills. 17-3. Somnus will be spotted. Dyrachyo from one side, Seleri from the other, and a Pinecone in between. He's going to get down the boat, but you have to think eventually he will fall here. This Dyrachyo monster kill, but it looks like Roach will fall first before they even arrive. Yeah, he can... They're going to miss the hook shot onto Seleri. Gonna get torrented into the boat, though. Dyrachyo coming in from the other side as a life break will connect onto the clock. That's a dead boy. 100% will burn to the burning spears. As dyrachyo announced with nice swarm hitting 3 heroes. FY gonna take a dead shot and will die shortly after. Another 2 quick kills for Gaimin from every orifice right now. Ace. Well, tOfu, he's gonna find them. There's the X though, so they will get something out of this. And they need more. The bear actually would be pretty freaking good for them to get. I think it's relatively low, but a big swarm from dyrachyo. Primal split is placed, but the TA getting decimated. The life break's not even gonna be enough. Barely enough HP as FY continuing to suck him dry. Will be enough actually as Lu walking away. Nice cogs. Bouncing back dyrachyo. The FY will likely pay the sacrifice, but he did a very good job there for Azure Ray. Gonna try and force Gaimin back here. Just farming up the cogs now. Everything is Gaimin's to take as Quinn jumps in. Nice to Decrepify, gonna keep the damage off of the clock as the Aegis is already out. But Ace's Bear is creating so much space with this Radiance. And the clock is gonna die very easily to the hands of Quinn himself. The tier 2 tower will fall next.
Oh, dyrachyo, job well done. Oh, they're gonna look for an opening here.
Yeah, hook shot, that's pretty big. He's gonna get out this ult as Ace, so that's a very tanky boy, but the Spirit Vessel is applied. Battery Assault doing a good amount of damage as well. The rest of Azure Ray can't even really connect as tOfu now coming in to try to take out the clock, but there's the life break from Quinn, focusing on the TA. Lu is dead, and somehow Ace survives.
Maybe that could have been something.
Azure Ray defending this tier 2 tower against the bear. We can see dyrachyo is just taking their tower themselves in that mid lane. Ace looks like his bear and himself will die.
Good punish, but
it is costing them dearly. dyrachyo looks like he'll get the range racks. Likely out with his life as well.
Harpoon. Wow, okay. Sometimes I'm old. So it's good if, it's just a timing. Right?
Getting harassed in his own base. Life break is there from Quinn as well. Decrepify is going to keep him a little bit healthy, but not healthy enough. He just dies. FY will die next to his Ancient at 18.5 minutes. Now the mid-rack, oh, nice tidal wave. There's the buyback from the Pugna. Fortifications there. Protect their racks for now. Deadshot's not going to connect, but the ensnare does. Rooted up is Somnus, left to his own devices. Quinn and company looking to finish him off. Another nice tidal wave onto 3 heroes, but look at how deep they can go. Nice time lapse coming out from dyrachyo to keep himself safe. The Aegis and Cheese, if he's able to solo that. And dyrachyo scouting things out on the Azure Ray side of things. The bear going to town onto Somnus. Uses the tidal wave. dyrachyo already popping the BKB. We're gonna be able to find FY very easily as Chalice. Gonna have to use that primal split, but no, he just dies. They're dying one by one, dropping like flies. 3 dead already for Azure Ray. And the hook shot's gonna miss, just adding more insult to injury. Triple kill for dyrachyo. And now Lu, is he gonna die in the footstep of his own fountain? Yes! Ultra kill for dyrachyo. Will Chalice provide the rampage? Not yet. Question mark from dyrachyo. Likely will be penalized for their next game. We'll see as GGs are called. Gaimin Gladiators with a Gaimin shellacking against Azure Ray. Great.